And welcome back. It is time to start camping. The 5th annual Campout Against Cancer is set for this weekend, Friday and Saturday, at the State Farm Soccer Complex in South Bakersfield, where camping, tents, games, fun, all for 2 days to raise money for the Kern County Cancer Fund. Joining us in the studio, Gabe Woodward. Thanks for coming in, Gabe.
Absolutely.
Let me see if I got all this right. Cancer survivor, most importantly, Olympic medalist, Kern County Cancer Fund board member. What am I leaving out?
Bakersfield native, dad.
There you go.
Hopefully an okay husband.
I was going to say, those are some pretty good titles, too.
Yeah.
Let's take a trip back now and just refresh people's memory about exactly what the Campout is.
So Campout is really a celebration of life for cancer survivors and for families of cancer survivors, of people like myself. I'm going to take my kids out there Friday night. They're excited. I don't know if my wife will be in attendance for the camping part of the evening, but there on Saturday she will be there, and Friday. But so just local community supporting other local cancer survivors and those who are going through the battle right now.
How have you seen the Campout itself change in the 5 years?
Really continue to spread out for more and more teams, to getting teams involved, to getting more community involvement, having people come to support each other, where it is a fun environment. It's not for just somebody who's had cancer, but it really is for, as cancer affects not just that one person, but their family, their neighbors, their friends. So drawing them all together, that's what's exciting about the team atmosphere of it, is it really, you go through cancer not alone, you go through it as a team. And so continue to spread that.
The one thing that some people had said to me before was, well, the Campout, we don't really know somebody, or we're not camping and whatnot. You don't have to camp in order to take part in this whole thing.
Absolutely.
In fact, I'm going down the list of other things. A cornhole tournament, a bocce ball tournament. You've got all kinds of things going on for people to take part in.
There's only a couple of different team activities that we have going on, which are very exciting, fun, and it's a great camaraderie thing. But the cornhole tournament, who can't throw a beanbag, 20 feet and have, if you got a little
there's some people I don't think that.
A little bit of motivational drive there, a little bit of, competitive nature. So there's plenty of things to do, lots of things. There's a carnival. There's a whole bunch of kids, laser tag for the kids, $25 for a 2-day pass. So you can come Friday night, you can come all day Saturday. Kids can have a lot of fun. They've had paintball, they've had all sorts of stuff. So there's just a lot of fun things to do there, yeah.
In the 5 years of the Kern County Cancer Fund, the numbers might escape, over $2 million so far?
Yeah.
Dispersed?
To locally dispersed to patients that are all from Kern County. So the whole goal for this is for the people that are in the middle, not the people where there's government assistance to take care of that. We have social workers that are extremely efficient. It's been one of the biggest things that I've learned being on the board, is to see how efficient the use of this money is, where we are taking people, mom and dad working, mom or dad gets cancer, child gets cancer, someone gets cancer, that it really affects their finances, and yet they're not at a place where they can get government assistance, and they're not got $100,000 in the bank to pay for the cancer treatment. And so we come in alongside them to help them, whether it be pay a mortgage, pay medical bills. But we really go through it in our social workers, we have our committee that goes through it very efficiently to help our neighbors. So really, we've talked about local people helping other local people. So neighbors helping neighbors, friends helping friends. It's really helping in the most efficient way, where if there is money available to a family when they apply for money from the Kern County Cancer Fund, they know, hey, you know what, there's another pocket over here from the federal government or from this need that can help pay for that, so we don't need to use the Kern County Cancer Funds, or this would be a great applicant. And so
I wanted to ask you also quickly about just the number of other events in addition to Campout that have popped up. The media music jams, probably another one of the big ones, that have suddenly surfaced since this started to help put money into that fund. Are you surprised at the number of the Fill the Boot campaign with the firefighters, that kind of stuff?
Guitar Masters has done a big thing, yeah. So there are a number of other things that's been so exciting that serve the community. You get entertained, you get to have fun, you get to support your neighbors is the benefit of it. So it's exciting to see. It has been a little bit surprising, but when you figure what it's for, and and even when you're on the inside, as I know you've been on, the efficiency, it's hard to match in other nonprofit areas.
So Friday it starts at? People can start heading out there?
You know, you could start setting up at 12.
At 12,
It starts about 5 o'clock, but you start setting up your tent and everything. We'll probably be there a little bit later. But start setting up Friday afternoon. Excuse me, Saturday morning. I think at 9 a.m. is when things start getting going, or 9:30 is team activities and stuff.
Fantastic.
And so, yeah, entertainment, live music, like we said, carnival atmosphere.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
All right. Thank you, Gabe, for coming in. Camp Out Against Cancer this Friday and Saturday. Let's go now to Elena Rusk.